Hey, Jeff here, and I want to talk a little bit now about the yo-yo diet. And you hear so much about it. And I hear people going up and down in weight. I guess more or less, they lose weight, then they gain it, then they lose it, and they gain it. And the problems with that, and why people seem to fall into that whole thing, and how to avoid it. Because one thing that I've talked about in the past, and I'll touch on it again today, is maintaining. When you lose weight, when you do something to drop a few pounds, it could be a lot of weight or it could be 5 pounds. You have to do something after that to keep that weight off. I think so many times when people do that, they think, okay, I lost the weight, now I'm all finished. It's kind of like taking a medicine. You take a medicine for 5 days and you're finished taking that medicine. That's not the way exercise works and the way nutrition works. We have to continue on doing things to keep weight off, but hopefully what you did during that weight loss time was change some habits, because that's kind of the key to it all. We've taken on bad habits to gain weight, because most of the time good habits aren't going to add that much weight. It's the bad habits. It's the high fat foods, the sugary drinks, candies, talking about this right after Halloween and going in through the Thanksgiving, Christmas holidays. Those are the things that add the weight to it. So we have to change those habits to good habits. So if you haven't done that, if you're doing something that's more radical than just changing out a candy bar for an apple or a banana, for example, then you got to figure something else out. But hopefully what you did to lose weight was change a few habits. But the maintaining part of it and keeping the weight off is really kind of easy, because let's split in terms of when you're trying to lose weight, you are trying to take enough calories out of your diet to add more exercise to your daily routine in order to burn those calories to drop a pound or 10 pounds or whatever it is. So we're still doing that, but when you have the weight off, if you're at a healthy weight, or if you're just at a pause in your weight loss program, you still have to maintain that same weight loss. All you're trying to do is keep that weight at the same point. So you're not trying to take more calories out to lose weight. You're just maintaining that. But that's an important part of the whole thing. People that yo-yo diet, they lose weight. They quit doing what they were doing to lose the weight. And they just go back to those bad habits. So it's not so much the individual person, or oh, that person has a higher metabolism, that's why they keep the weight off. It's more along the lines that you didn't continue on doing the things that you were doing and just maintaining that weight loss. So yo-yo dieting, yo-yo weight loss, it's not good, for your health anyway. You lose weight, you gain it, because usually when you're gaining that weight back, all those bad habits are coming back. So always remember that maintenance stage. So it doesn't matter whether you think you have to lose 50 pounds, okay, not many people do. You want to lose 50 pounds, maybe you're at that you've lost 20 pounds mark. Take a break from what you're doing with the weight loss, but think about that maintenance part of it. So do things to maintain that weight loss. Don't just go back to old habits. You are going to add the weight back on if you do that. There's no way of getting around it. I've been a personal trainer for 20 years, and I haven't figured out how to teach people that, if you go back to bad habits, you're not going to add weight back onto you. So get back onto some decent habits, or continue on with good habits to maintain that weight loss. All right, would love for you to follow this YouTube channel, share it with your friends and family, and we'll talk to you again soon.